Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to TRG Central. Tonight we'll be recording episode 6 of the 2024 Road to the Triple Crown. Episode 6 will feature the Preakness and Black-Eyed Susan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top horses so far this season. Okay, these are the top horses through the Kentucky Derby. This includes all uh, the prep races and the Derby and the Kentucky Oaks. The Moose, Imagination, and Pell all have 200 victory points so far this season. Moose is 1-3, came in second twice. Won a whopping 3,750,000. Now what we can do is we take a look at the males only. That would be the Colts. And this will be the list that will be used for the Preakness. And we're taking the top 9 horses, so you can see right there who will be in the Preakness. And Black-Eyed Susan, we're taking the top 8. And we take a look at that. And there's your top horses for the fillies. Let's take a quick look at the race utilities and just show you something that we've been able to add to the game. Like we're running the TRG finals with Black-Eyed Susan. You see we set it up so it'll link again to the top 10, and that's how we'll get the top 10 in the selective field stream. The other thing, and the same thing with the with the Preakness. So we take a look at the Preakness, and we have the TRG finals, and you see that. So we have it set up for both races to take the top horses in the top 10 list. So with that in mind, we'll go to the schedule, so we'll go ahead and get things started here. Here, schedule is going to be the road to Kentucky to the Triple Crown, and our first race up for week 20 is Black-Eyed Susan, and then the Preakness. So let's go ahead and edit the field. We'll get it set up for the race. And there you see, there's the top 20 horses. Fillies, with the number of victory points they've accumulated. And we said we're going to take the top 8, so let's just drag and drop the top 8. We also have a new option that allows us to pick a horse card if they have more than one. And just a little background. The 2024 zero cards for all the horses, or any horses that ran in the prep races. If there was a horse or horses, fillies that were set up to run in the Kentucky Derby or the Oaks and did not get a card, then they would get a card for 2024-1. And all the 2024 2 cards are generated because they have ran in the Kentucky Derby or the Oaks and possibly a race between the Kentucky Derby and the Oaks. And those cards will be 2024 too. So, and Pell has that card. Let's see. Same way. Has two cards. We'll select the second. And since he only had one card, it doesn't even pop up. It just gives him that card. Skip the fifth hole. Fifth Philly. Sixth Philly. Seventh. And 8. Okay, the only thing we have to change is Power Squeeze has the same jockey as Leslie Rose. Leslie Rose, let's take a look at Power Squeeze card. And there's a secondary jockey in Daniel Tantello. And there he is, so we can drag him over. And there he is. He's locked in. And those are our top 8 horses for the Preakness. We'll save the field. Head back over to the schedule. You now see there are 8 entries. We'll lock it. Just a few statistics. After Kentucky Derby victory points that will be awarded. Races that will be run at the Preakness race course first 300,000. We'll go ahead and set up the field for Preakness 2. Here we're going to take the top 9. Again, this is the top 20 horses in our top top 10 list. So we'll just go ahead and drag these horses over. Okay, this one has a 2023 card. Okay, we'll skip the fillies since we've already added them in. The reason why it shows the fillies because the Preakness is open to colts and fillies. So again, we'll just drop the top 9 colts. And noted. So here's our top 9. We check and make sure there's no duplicate jockeys. There's not. Looks like this is the field that we'll be going by. Okay, that looks like that's all saved. Back over here, we'll lock the field, 9 entries. The Preakness is 9.5 furlongs, $2 million first. So we're all set, so let's go ahead and run the Black-Eyed Susan. Okay, here we are at the morning line. And you see, this is a fairly good race. There's 4 to 5 good horses, fillies that will be running. We can take a quick look at their past performances. And here you can see that, of course, all the fillies have run at least one race. Most of them have run 3. And just to peruse these a little, the Kentucky Oaks winner and Christian and Impel. And we have a Kentucky Oaks heat winner and a Santa Anita Oaks winner. Ashland Stakes winner. And you can see nearly, yeah, it looks like, well, not Power Squeeze. Power Squeeze had 2 seconds. But all the other horses have at least 1 win. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see, wait a minute. Before we do this, I did want to do one more thing. Let's back up here. We'll unlock it. Because I want to randomize the post positions. We'll click that. Here's the original that we had when we selected the field. And there's the randomized one. We'll now save it. We'll do the same thing with the Preakness. We'll do the random the position, the post positions here. Okay, that's done. We'll lock it. So let's go ahead and let's run this race now. Okay, we've already seen the past performances. See the odds have fluctuated just a little bit because the betting window has been a bit active with maybe some off-track wagering and other wagering. Let's go ahead and head over to Pimlico for the $300,000 purse Black Eye Tuesday. Okay, here is all the horses in the starting gates. Again, it's round the 8th, non-furlong. Go ahead in spectator mode. So it's always said all the fillies are in the starting gate ready to go, and they're off. And Leslie's Rose breaks out of the gate first, and there's your standings after the first game term. Well, you see there's a pretty close race so far here as we're heading into the back straight. We have Where's My Ring with some extra movement, so we're going to undo and see what we can do. Where's My Ring? Burn movement to move outside. And he'll just stay there, so that ends the movement for Where's My Ring. He's in spectator mode. And let's see, we're heading into the back turn, and we have Impel and Where's My Ring, and Leslie's Rose 1, 2, and 3. And now we're heading into the home stretch, and we have a 4-horse race maybe. Oh, looks like we may have gotten a winner. Yes, we have. It was Where's My Ring with probably an upset. Well, look at that. If you would have been wagering on $112 for the winner there. So Where's My Ring wins the Preakness, and will probably be on to the Acorn Stakes in a few weeks. Well, Where's My Ring, Leslie's Road, Tarafar, and Impel. And we'll get back here to the schedule and we'll go ahead and run the Preakness. Okay, here's the morning odds for that, and there's looks like this could be a very interesting race too. Sierra Leone seems to be the favorite. And what else? There we have Fierceness and Mute is down here, 5-1. So I think we'll do the past performances here. You see they all run quite a few races. Even Catching Freedom has won 7 races already this year, won 3, picked up over $1 million. Imagination, Mute, with the Kentucky Derby won $300 million. So there you have the past performances. Let's go ahead and head over to the track and get this race underway. Okay, they're all in the starting gate. The officials have given the okay and they're off. And Lonesome Boy comes out of the gate first. This is a 9.5 furlong race, 1 mile and 3/16. And as we head into the first turn, we have Imagination with a nice lead. Next is Just Steel and Fierceness. And Music starting to gain a little around in fourth. Okay, here we go into the back turn, and we still have Imagination with the lead, but definitely a very, very close race. Okay, we're in the home stretch and it's Fierceness. It's Yellow Alone and Imagination and Sierra Leone, and it looks like it might be a Sierra Leone with the win, passing Imagination. And there you have it. Sierra Leone first, Imagination second, Mute third, Catching Freedom fourth, and Sierra Leone with wins a whopping 1,200,000. So that's it from Pimlico. Go ahead and take a look at the standings. You see here's next up, and we're gonna go ahead and skip all these because we're gonna run 9 in the Acorn and 10 in the Belmont. So let's just go ahead and run to the next schedule. No races. Want to skip the week and move on, and we do. So now we have the Acorn Stakes and Belmont Stakes. That'll be presented in episode 7. So stay tuned for that. And right now we'll finish up the broadcast by taking a look at the top 10. And there you go. This is the top 10. And look, where's my ring? Isn't that funny? 250 points. Only won $300,000. Okay, so we can do the same thing. Again, this here looks like this is the fillies. So we'll do the males. Again, we'll be using the top 10 males and the top 9 fillies. And it looks like Imagination and Ruth, Sierra Leone, Catching Freedom, Fierceness, Just Steel, Just a Touch. Looks like Timberlake and Lonesome Boy, and Noted. So I think that just wraps it up here at TRG Central. Hope you enjoyed our running of the Preakness and the Black Eyed Susan. You have a good night, everyone. Gary signing off.